Elon fucking Musk. What is happening? I just made a video recapping all of the craziness that he's been up to the past week and leading up to today. And I said in the video, watch, by the time I finish, he will have done more. There is more. He is rapidly imploding on Twitter and exposing all their secrets. Holy shit. I am so glad that in my previous video, I was calm, mature Gia. Because now that I've gotten out of my system, spicy Gia is back. We have got to talk about this. Okay, I'm sure I'm going to miss some things because it is a shitstorm out there. And once again, I'm sure that by the time I'm finished, he will have done more. So keep checking. So this all started last week with his send-off from the Oval Office. The one where he had a black eye and was high as a kite. Now, I said in my previous video where I recapped this that I had an accidental Gia just said that because I don't know if I was looping timelines. I don't know what happened, but I said in my video last week where I gave all the tea, all the White House tea, that Musk has left DC and took Stephen Miller's wife. But I also said in that video that the big beautiful bill is dead because Elon Musk is speaking out against it and he's convinced Republicans to cross party lines and to not vote for it. Now, people were swift in the comments to tell me that didn't happen. It's not dead. Lo and behold, it then happened the next day. Just one day after leaving the Oval Office, he swiftly turns and he starts attacking Trump and the bill. He calls it a pork-filled abomination, which, that's what she said. I'm sorry. I'm a grown-up, I promise. Okay, moving on. We got a lot to cover. His next Twitter tirade focuses on, he has his Republicans in the crosshairs and he says, those of you who vote for this, I'm going to see that you are not reelected. Now listen. That is an overt threat, but also a vague one because it could reference his connections, his financial donations, his personal influence. But it could, speculating wildly, from the mind of Gia, not from the mind of spirit, it could also be in reference to the fact that many of them are only elected representatives because he's so good with those computers in the vote counting machines and we won Pennsylvania, right? He could be alluding to the fact that they only got there because of what he did to rig the election. I am now saying it. Yes, I'm now saying it. Respectable Gia is out the window. That is what kind of day it is. Moving on. It could also be a threat that he will ensure that whatever he did in 2024, he will then do the opposite to make sure they do not take office again. Wild speculation. I am some rando on the internet, and that is all. For entertainment purposes only. Now, as if that wasn't enough, he went on the record again on Twitter to say that without him, Trump would never have been elected. Now again. That could be referencing his money, his connections, his influence, his skipping around like a dipshit on stage. But could it be as close to a confession as we're going to get? Now, as if that wasn't enough, yes, there is more. In Retaliation, someone went on Trump's Truth Social account because you cannot convince me that was him. It wasn't all caps. It wasn't incoherent rambling and full of hate. Someone went on Trump's Truth Social to say, if you really wanted to save money, we should just cancel all of Elon's government contracts. What? Now the besties are really fighting because then... Wait, there's more. Because then Musk gets back on, and what does he do? He not only says that Trump is named in the Epstein files, he also claims that Trump uses a double. What did I say? I was trying to be so grounded and professional and a responsible spiritual leader. But I said, whoever was on that balcony last night can read, and Trump can't read. That wasn't him. Now listen, I am sure that by the time I'm done filming this video, he will have done more. This day is like the best gift. Oh my God. here I am, waking up expecting to take the high road and lead us on our spiritual quest to make our manifestation come true. But instead, we are getting grade A drama from Musk himself. This is too good. So stay tuned. I'm sure there will be more.